I, P. Shivani Singh, on behalf of the JCRC fraternity, is honored to extend a hearty gratitude to our Honorable Chief Guest of the day, Mr. Venkatesh Sarfsadi, Senior Head, Digital Skills, Innovation, Industry Partnership and CSR, National Skill Development Corporation, NSDC, India. I also extend a salute to the brains and hands behind Smart India Hackathon, Sri Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank, Honorable Minister of HRD, Government of India, Dr. Abhay Jere, Chief Innovation Officer, MHRD Innovation Cell, Professor Anil Sahasrabudhe, Chairman AICTE and Chairman Organizing Committee SIH 20, and all the senior officials of the Ministry, MIC, and industries to make this grand event happen virtually for the very first time. I also welcome Mr. Ajay Singh Rajawat representing MIC today. I also welcome Mr. Amit Agrawal, Vice Chairperson, JCRC University, Mr. Arpit Agrawal, Vice Chairperson, JCRC University, Professor J.P. Mishra, President, JCRC University, and Mr. Dhimant Agrawal, Director, Digital Strategies. We are proud today to conclude another successful edition of Smart India Hackathon, and we are here to celebrate, and that too at a very first time on a virtual mode. We are really grateful to all the experts who have made it possible with their untiring efforts. So we must believe that we are moving towards an advanced India. Smart India Hackathon is a world's biggest open innovation challenge platform which nurtures intellectual capital of our country and encourages it through a perfect blend of academia, industry, and government support framework. The aim of Smart India Hackathon is to inculcate a culture of product innovation and problem solving attitude in the young minds of our country. We, the JCRC University, are extremely proud to host the fourth edition of the grand finale of Smart India Hackathon. This bond with SIH has begun in 2017 with the very first edition of SIH. And here I request my technical co-host, Mr. Kushal Sen, to play the video of the journey of togetherness with SIH at JCRC University. Kushal, please play the video.
Innovation leads to new creations. New creations lead to bigger actions. Bigger actions lead to progress of nation. In the same regard, the Government of India aimed to create an environment where new thinking and novel ideas are welcomed, and hence launched Smart India Hackathon, world's biggest open platform for the innovators or entrepreneurs of tomorrow to start today towards a smarter India. Kickstarted in 2017, Smart India Hackathon brought together young minds, academicians, industry experts who together churn out innovative solutions to India's daunting problems. JCRC got the chance to become a nodal center in the very first edition of Smart India Hackathon and hosted 300 participants who together solved problem statements of the Ministry of Commerce and Ministry of Communication. For the second edition of Smart India Hackathon, JCRC again contributed in building funnel for Smart India campaign and got chosen as nodal center, along with hosting 400 smart innovators of Smart India who worked on problem statements of Ministry of INB.
Thank you so much, Kushal. So, to taking this ceremony forward, I request President JCRC University, Professor D.P. Mishra, to extend the welcome greeting to the galaxy of intellectuals present here and to our wonderful audience of SIH. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Human civilization is critically dependent on technology. Technology is based on innovations which lead to new creations. New creations lead to bigger action, and it further leads to progress of the nation. The Smart India Hackathon, SIH, is an important step in this direction. SIH is a unique open innovation model that brings the young minds, experts, academicians, and industry together to solve nation's daunting problems. On behalf of JECRC University, I welcome you all for the valedictory function of SIH 2020. I would like to extend warm welcome to the chief guest, Mr. Venkatesh Sarvasiddhi, Senior Head, Digital Skills Innovation Partnership and SSR at National Skill Development Corporation. Vice Chairperson Sri Amit Agrawal ji, Vice Chairperson Sri Arpita Agrawal ji, all the deans, directors, Sri Dhimant Agrawal, Director Digital Strategies, HODs, all the faculty members and students. SIH in the 4th year now had been a roaring success. It is a matter of pride that we at JECRC Foundation have hosted SIH consequently for 4 times as one of the nodal centers in India. JECRC Foundation had incorporated the culture of organizing hackathons in different fields every year. It has been our privilege to host last 3 editions of SIH in a row, and I am glad to say that this year, that is SIH 2020, JECRC has been selected as Nodal Center for Ministry of Women and Child Development. 26 teams from all over India are allotted to our Nodal Center to solve 6 problems, statements. Taking care of the COVID-19 scenario in mind, this time the virtual platform had been the mode of conduction. Hackathon like this are great opportunities for young minds and participants to get access to advanced technology for the solution of global problems. Participants could have tested their ideas, their innovative skills. I firmly believe that the solutions found in this hackathon are the startup ideas for tomorrow. Dear students, I congratulate you for your participation. For me, you are all winners because you are not afraid of taking risks. You are committed to your efforts without worrying about the results. SIH 20 hosted by us has certainly boosted the spirit of our young students, who by all means will prove their mettle by winning this competition, and our efforts in this respect will certainly be fruitful. Thank you all students, participants, organizing teams of JECRC, MHRD, Innovation Cell, judges, guests from ministry for being there, and I am sure a high standard will be set for the competitions to come in the next years. I wish you all the best. Thank you once again. Thank you. Over to
Thank you. Thank you so very much for extending greetings. May I now request Mr. Dhimant Agrawal, Director Digital Strategies, JECRC University, to introduce our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Venkatesh Sarvasiddhi, to our audience. Over to you, Dhimant.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Hello and good evening, everybody. Respected VC Sir, Shri DP Mishra Sir, my father, Mr. Amit Agrawal, Vice Chairperson, JECRC, my uncle, Mr. Arpit Agrawal, Vice Chairperson, JECRC, Chief Guest of today's ceremony, Mr. Venkatesh Sarvasiddhi Sir, Mr. Ajay Singh Rajawat, representative from MIC, all the HODs, faculty members, judges of this hackathon who have joined, and dear participants. It's an honor for me to be a part of this valedictory ceremony, and I'm really personally very excited as this is the 4th time I'm being a part of the same ceremony, 4th year in a row. I've been bestowed upon the responsibility by Shivani ma'am to introduce you all to the chief guest, Mr. Venkatesh Sarvasiddhi. Although I don't think Sir requires any introduction, and particularly in JCRC. We all know he's a family, but since I've been asked to do, sir, I'll try. Before I come on to reading his profile, I'd like to mention Sir has been a part of JCRC family for the longest time. He has been patronizing both our campuses since his Microsoft days. He is the one who initiated, in fact, the ecosystem of whole programming and coding in JCRC. And in fact, the first hackathon conducted at JCRC was under Sir's leadership. And as they say, rest is the history. We know how brilliant ecosystem of coding and programming we have developed after that hackathon at JCRC. Let me also tell you all that this ceremony was actually scheduled for tomorrow. But since due to some last minute changes by MHRD, the meeting was rescheduled. And Sir is very kind enough to accept the invitation and be present amongst all of us today to share his views and talk to us. So let me now get on to reading the profile. Allow me, sir. Venkatesh Sarvasiddhi, Senior Head, Digital Skills, Innovation, Industry Partnership, and CSR, National Skill Development Corporation, India. Sir works with National Skills Development Corporation, heading the Digital Skills, Innovation, Industry Partnerships, and CSR engagements in building the policy and framework for skilling motion in the country. He also heads eSkill India, under which Digital India initiatives to empower youth, leads the innovation practice in engaging with startup ecosystem, partnering with industry to foster growth by building scalable and sustainable technology, skilling platforms to support nation's largest Skill India program, Pradhan Mantri Kushal Vikas Yojana, which are set up across various states and districts of India. Prior to NSDC, he was working with Deloitte as Director Innovation, leading the Deloitte Skill Academy, which focused in bridging the gap between industry and academia. He has also worked with Microsoft for 10 years, leading various roles centric around developer ecosystem, academic programs, startup ecosystem, and Microsoft Innovation Centers. He holds electrical engineering from the Dayal Education Institute, Master of Science holder from BITS Pilani, management holder from IIM Calcutta, executive marketing program holder from Kellogg School of Management, USA, and Chevening Gurukul Fellow of King's College London, prestigious Commonwealth Fellowship in the area of education and technology. He was also featured as one of our frontrunners and young AVP of Corporate India at the age of 27 by Business India, 23rd March 2008 edition. He was also featured as CNBC Young Turk in 2017 for his contribution in academic ecosystem and setting up innovation centers to foster latest skills and driving entrepreneurship in India. He is also recipient of several national and international awards like Yuva Unstoppable Award for the year 2015, World Education Award for the year 2012, Mobby Award for the year 2010, Xavier's Business Leaders Award for the year 2009, Young Gun Award by IIT Kanpur for the year 2008, E-Governance Award for 2005 by IIT Delhi, Indira Award for the year 2000 by Government of India in the area of disaster management, and Young Parliamentarian Award by the Government of India in the year 2001. We are truly blessed, sir, to have you today. Thank you so much for your presence. We also have amongst us Mr. Ajay Singh Rajawat, who is representing MIC. MIC is the innovation cell of MHRD, and Ajay sir is the helm of all the innovation taking place in the country. He plays a very critical role in MIC, which is the epicenter of skill development and innovation in the nation. Thank you so much for your presence, sir. We are honored.
Thank you so much, Dhimant sir.
Over to you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dhimant sir.
Your esteemed guest, all the judges, and everybody present here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dhimant sir, for sharing such enlightened profiles with us. And Venkatesh sir, we are really honored to have you here, and our students look up to you, and you are an inspiration. Now, taking this forward, I request Mr. Venkatesh Self-Siddhi to share his enlightened brainwaves with us. Over to you, Venkatesh Sir.
Thank you, Shivani. And, first of all, a great evening to all the respected faculty, the deans, the directors, the founders, officials from AICT organizations, and dear students, and Deemant Agrawal, who introduced me. It's so nice to see youngsters introducing. That shows their involvement in events like these. Um First of all, JCRC for me, as you guys have rightly mentioned, is more like an extended family because I was associated with this institution for the last more than 8-9 years, I believe. When we were doing Imagine Cup and Imagine Camps, diversity centric, inclusion centric. And I think this is an institution in Jaipur, not just a nodal center for your, Smart India Hackathon, but overall, which is playing a very active role in driving innovation, especially during the COVID times. I can see bunch of activities that's been conducted by various faculties along with industry partnerships and so many people through your virtual medium. So institution really stands out, not just in the Jaipur and the Rajasthan belt, but at least at an India level. I can see this as a very promising institution. With time, it has evolved. With time, it has proven. With time, it has invested in innovation. With time, the students of these institutions have done fairly good. We across the globe, your alumni and all of them. And also with the changing times of pandemic like COVID-19, the way you guys have responded in connecting back to the students, connecting back to the alumni, connecting back with the entire ecosystem through virtual means, that's really commendable, and really that calls for a great applaud across the ecosystem of your faculty, your teachers, your students, especially who've been your main source of inspiration in driving these initiatives, along with Arpit and others who are in the founding teams who have been driving the institution to the next level. Coming to the SIH Smart India Hackathon is a very significant and very important thing in driving open innovation. I remember when I was with Microsoft in Seattle, we used to conduct these hackathons every year to drive some interesting ideas, bring in collaboration across employees, across industries, across partners, customers. And a concept like this, a hackathon which was only limited at one point in time to large few global majors like a Google, Microsoft, or an Amazon or a Salesforce, today is now extended at an India level. I think I should thank MHRD along with the AICT in driving overall the concept of Smart India Hackathon SIH, which is adding a lot of value across students, across faculty, across the college ecosystems in building open innovation. So I think if I look into this year, per se, what I was told is we had more than 2,200 plus institutions which actively participated. There are more than 57,000 plus entries. For almost like 530 plus problem statements for 120 plus organizations which posed as problem statements, and that's a remarkable number. More than that, 2 lakh students have actively participated in the COVID-19 times when things were, there's a lot of uncertainty across the ecosystem. I can see that, activeness, at the same time that passion in the students to contribute to this. So I would say it's not just about winning. Who wins this is very secondary for me. The important thing is that passion in them, the interest in the students, right from small towns to large cities, who have come together, that entire 2 lakh ecosystem of students who are part of this, are actually all of them are winners in my opinion, because each one of them would have looked into organizational problems, thought of some solutions around from a local ecosystem to a global ecosystem, would have built ideas around it. Maybe some of them, of course, as a competition, some will win and some would not be recognized in terms of a prize or any kind of an appreciation in terms of a monetary or maybe a certificate. But overall, for the 2 lakh students, I believe each one of them is a winner, because you got to understand that concept of a hackathon, you participated in it, you worked on it. And the important thing is, as you move across in your career, whether you join in TCS, Infosys, Wipro, or a Google or a Microsoft or a Facebook down the line, these concepts of hackathon, the problem statement, the creativity you use, the collaboration which you drive, the teamwork which you do in solving these kind of problems, they come handy. And then you would be able to solve similar problems in a real-time scenario working with the organization. So that's more like a practice before you hit the ground after your 4 years of graduation and work towards solving complex problems in the corporate career. I think this kind of an open innovation is extremely required, because India has to now transform from a service-centric organization, service-centric ecosystem to a product-centric ecosystem. Can we have the next product company? Can we have the local TikTok, which can actually replace TikTok? Can we have the Zoom equivalent, which can actually replace Zoom? Or can we have the next Microsoft or a Google or a Facebook coming out of India? That's where India has to really think and evolve. And that's really the background of why this has been started. Even the Pradhan Mantri, Shri Narendra Modi ji, have multiple times emphasized the importance of building technology, using technology, and building products for India. India is not just about these few metros and cities, but the way I look into is the Bharat, which is spread across the entire ecosystem of 1.35 billion people, is a huge ecosystem. Can we build some solutions in sectors like agriculture, healthcare? And in pharma, we are actually doing a lot of work, especially in the COVID-19. You will see even some of the international companies are collaborating with the Indian ones to roll and vaccine at the earliest. Similarly, there are opportunities in FMCG, retail sectors, automobile. There's a lot of work that's going to happen in automation. Manufacturing is going to have a different turnaround after Atmanirbhar. So, the concepts like these applications, what you build for SIH, this competition is just the beginning. I would urge all the students to take forward those ideas, work with SMEs, work with micro SMEs, work with your local ecosystem to see how you can take these ideas to the next level. Competition winning is certainly a motivation. It's an aspiration for everyone. But more than winning, can you take these ideas, what you have thought of, to the next level with mentors? That mentoring can happen from your college, from your nodal centers. You can choose mentors from the industry. How do you take this forward and attach to a particular sector and look at a sectorial view? Because COVID-19 brings in a lot of challenges, at the same time opportunities. I can see a lot of opportunities in the edtech space. Using technology, how can you drive education, either in terms of online classrooms, or either you drive online assessments, online learning, online certifications, online monitoring systems. There's a lot of avenues which are there in the edtech space, and this is the best time. So when I speak about these events, and when I address a lot of events across the year, across the months I've been doing that, one of the things I always address to students is, whenever there's a challenge, there's an opportunity. You need to identify the opportunity and you need to be positive about it. So things will move and dynamically would be very, very different post-COVID. Certain sectors will do very, very good. Logistics, supply chain, then your retail, healthcare, edtech, a lot of things will change. Be positive and focus on building on those ideas, what you have, and take them to the next level. And at any point in time, if you need any help from NSDC or from me individually, I would be more than happy to support and mentor, or even pass on feedback or connect you with the relevant people to take those ideas to the execution phases. So with this, I would like to keep it short, and back to you, Shivani.
Thank you so much for your inspiring words, sir. Your experience and your hold on the innovation and your vision towards the future India will stay for a very long time in the young minds present here today. So, taking the ceremony forward, every experience is a learning for self and others. And today we have among us Mr. Ajay Singh Rajawat, who is representing MHRD Innovation Cell India to the ceremony today. And I request Ajay sir to please share your observation and experiences of SIS 20 with us.
Well, first of all, thank you JECRC for sharing this moment with me. Actually, this is the first time I'm interacting with JECRC. Previously, I was having some other nodal centers from South, and it's a very great opportunity for me, Venkatesh, one-on-one. So thank you for that also. And coming to the SIH, I think this time we together we made it possible. Like we have conducted the entire thing online, and going ahead in the era of hackathons, like we are having few more in the loop. There's few international hackathons we have already scheduled. Just for the information to the Venkatesh sir, the plant that you and the senior officials are planting across India is right now becoming and growing, and it's becoming a tree. And soon you will be having some of the fruits on it. So thank you for your presence. So as far as SIH is concerned, we are in the closing ceremony right now, but it seems like we have just started, and it's not going to be end. So I think that today from JCRC Nodal Center, winners are going to be announced. Those who are going to make it, all the best and congratulations. But those who are not going to make it, make sure MIC Innovation Cell and AICT is here to help you out with all possibilities, right? We are here to help you out in all kind of post hackathon works. If you think that your idea is 1 in a million for the student innovation category, or like you are preparing one solution for the ministry and you're not shortlisted, somehow you think like the evaluation was not done as per your consideration, so you can easily reach us. And because we are going to chase you post hackathon, we are not going to leave a single candidate who participated in the Smart India hackathon. And we will be creating as in the morning our innovation director said, we are not focusing on innovation, we are focusing on innovation. So every single piece of code that you guys have written are going to be transferred to us. We're going to analyze it, and soon we are going to make an internal ERP for the code base and for a real-time entrepreneurial tracking system that will help us out to find out potential startups in India. And as Venkatesh said, that the learning environment is getting very active nowadays during pandemic because it's going virtual. So we have also got a partner like JCRC. I again would like to thank JCRC mentors, jury members, Dr. Bhavna, who was working 24/7 with the MIC team, in sync with the MIC team. And in the closing, and just to conclude, thank you entire JCRC team, jury panels, and the students who have participated and made it possible. They're one of the largest, world's biggest open innovation platform. And this particular, when we were just going through the evaluation session, we have seen that JCRC jury members are actually showing up their real academic quotient. Instead of just taking Viva, they were looking into the codes as I was roaming around with the vigilance officers in the Slack channels. So thank you, JCRC, and congratulations to the team who are going to win.
Thank you so much.
And again, coming to the Venkatesh sir, thank you for your presence, sir. I think the first time I've seen you virtually. Soon we are going to meet you as well in some of the international hackathons we have scheduled. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ajay sir, for sharing your experiences. So SIH 20 has one more exclusive attribute to mention, as Mr. Ajay has already mentioned it rightly. That is our extraordinary power jury panel. We are grateful to all these jury members to contribute their biggest asset, which is their time. 2 hours each day. I'm really grateful to all the jury members. I wish I would have been able to introduce all of them today, but due to time consideration, I would request Mr. Nitendra Rajput, Head AI Garage Mastercard, to share his experience with all of us. Over to you, Nitendra sir.
Thank you so much, Shivani, and thanks for actually involving me. And this has been a very good experience. And all I would like to say is, incidentally, I was just listening to a talk by Narayan Murthy. He was giving this talk to MasterCard employees. And one of the most important things he had said was that there are significantly large number of problems to be solved in India, and Indians are the ones who are best suited to solve those problems. Most of the times we keep looking at outside, and some of the examples that Venkatesh also gave in terms of coming up with solutions for our own country rather than using external products. But more importantly, I would say that there are problems which no one else is working on, for which India has to look into. And what I liked about this hackathon is that all the problems were talking about solutions that can improve this country. And if it is coming from people like you, that gives a great hope for the future of this country, that the way you've been able to come up with solutions. And I think as a jury member, one of the most fascinating thing that I could see was that a solution on the first day, the same solution by the same team on the second day and the third day were completely different. I mean, the leaps and bounds of improvement that you could do in a matter of these 3 days was extremely inspirational. And as earlier Venkatesh was also saying, and Ajay was also saying, that it is not that there is one particular winner or a loser and so on. What you have learned in this journey is that you are actually capable of solving real world problems which can make a difference to the society, and you can make so much impact in these 3 days. So carry on to this journey, and then you are going to actually create real world solutions which all of us will be thankful for. And I would also finally like to thank the people behind the scenes who've been actually working to manage this mammoth hackathon in a completely smooth manner. My experience had been very, very smooth, and kudos to you all who are behind the scenes working on this. Thank you once again for involving me.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nitendra sir, because your observations are going to keep us on the toes for many future events. And now I request another esteemed jury member, Mr. Saurabh Trivedi, Associate Director Sales, Southern India and Sri Lanka, SAP India, to share his experience with us. Over to you, Saurabh sir.
Thanks, Shivani, and hello everyone. Well, if I must describe my overall experience in one word, it is simply wow. I'm simply amazed, having spent almost 3 days with the team within the SIH ecosystem. And a big thanks to the Ministry, AICT, and the SIH core committee for sharing such a platform where ignited and fresh minds, intellectual from the institutes and industry and government bodies can come and convene at one place, not only to solve various national challenges, but also to support young generations to think out of the box and create an environment of innovation. What an awesome combination, I must say it is, of years of experience and fresh minds to solve such real world problems. Coming to the platform, which is SIH, this platform has also helped thousands of tech students to broaden their thought process from not only working or looking at a problem and a solution from the technology perspective or from the technology lens, but also how it is going to be solved and will work in the real functional world. So I think this is a big thumbs up for the SIH platform. And this is, I think, is being never done in our educational system. So this is, again, simply amazing. I, by the way, was also surprised to see how quickly these bright students adapt and learn and then apply those learnings in a solution. So it was just a 72-hour sprint and those guys were phenomenal. I mean, every student was phenomenal and every team was awesome. I would also specifically want to thank all the coordinators, vigilance team, and the entire JECRC team, and especially Mr. Arpit, the director himself, for being so dedicated to this cause. I'm sure all of you were on your toes throughout these 72 hours, and more, of course. I mean, not only 72 hours. And once again, thanks everyone, including all the inspired students, for making it such a success. Lastly, as Mr. Venkatesh already told rightly, SIH is just the beginning. So thanks a lot, everyone.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for sharing such beautiful words. And this is a real motivation. And here comes the time when I take an opportunity to invite Shri Arpit Agrawal, Vice Chairperson, JECRC University, to share his observation and appreciation with all of us. Sir, is the motivational excess as just has been mentioned by Mr. sir, and inspiration to all the JCRCs. He is a perfect blend of compassion and leadership attributes. I'm honored to invite Arpit sir to share his words. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Shivani ma'am. So thank you very much for your generosity in my introduction, as I have always maintained that I only accept it in protocols. I don't deserve as much, but then I can assure you that I'll work hard to reach those heights someday. Hello, Venkatesh sir.
Hi, Arpit. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Long time. Virtually though, but then what a pleasure to see you. Thank you very much for sparing your time to be amongst us today.
Pleasure is mine.
Thank you. So good evening, everyone. Let me first extend a very warm welcome to our Honorable President, Dr. D.P. Mishra, our Principal, Dr. V.K. Channa, my beloved brother, Mr. Amit Agrawal, who generally doesn't find time for all these activities. But today, you know, not on my insistence, on Dhiman's insistence, that he said that I would like to be a part of this ceremony as a mute spectator. And I'm sure in the evening, I would ask him that how was his experience. And maybe if you feel like sharing something on this call, you know, we'll all feel honored and, you know, it'll be a great pleasure. So thank you, Bhaiya, for being part of this ceremony. Demand all the HODs, Shivani ma'am, Bhavna ma'am, and the entire coordination team of Smart India Hackathon. So I know I'm the only one between Venkatesh and the winners. So I'll just try and little brief, but I could not contain my excitement in sharing, you know, how I felt during the last 3 days especially, and maybe last 30 days, you know, of working hard along with the team. So Smart India Hackathon, in my personal opinion, is one of the most fascinating initiatives the government of India has taken for the betterment of you know, country's youth. And 2017, it was a generous start, but then now with few thousand already, but then now it has reached to, maybe Venkatesh sir, let me correct you. This year the registration numbers were 3,75,000. Initially, 3,75,000 students have shown interest, and given the pandemic scenario, this really calls for applause. And this also talks about the fantastic property that SIH has become just in last 4 years. And everybody, all of us are so amazed to see that just in couple of years, this has become a model which is known as world's largest innovation model. And this talks about innovation, this talks about entrepreneurship, which is backed by programming and coding. Not that programming and coding is new to the world ecosystem, but then with the government's backing, with the central government's vision, the far-sightedness, coding has become a household name now. And as we discuss, most of the startups, the businesses, even the jobs are available around coding and programming ecosystem. And with the government's intervention, far-sightedness, this has become a household name. And in the recently announced national national education policy, I mean, what a pleasure to see the government's vision that from 6th standard, the coding has become mandatory. So, I mean, this connects very well with the government's vision. So taking a okay. Shivani ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Sorry for the interruption.
No problem. So taking a cue from government's initiative, JCRC 4 years back started taking baby steps around building some coding, entrepreneurship and innovation ecosystem. And I'm very happy and proud in saying that today those small initiatives, those baby steps have bloomed into a full-fledged ecosystem. When it comes to entrepreneurship, we have our own incubation cell in the campus where more than 20 startups are, they're already part of that incubation cell and they have been incubated. When it comes to the innovation space, we have established a makers lab, maker space, where all the budding students who would go work in that lab and try and look for solutions at the grassroots level for the local and social entrepreneurial ecosystem. And when it comes to the coding environment, we have established a coding ecosystem. We call it Code Warriors, and then we work closely with top top coding websites like CodeChef, HackerEarth, HackerRank. We have officially entered into MOUs with all of them. So it is because of the government of India's insistence, their focus on innovation, on entrepreneurship. JECRC has taken these initiatives and started working out very well. And I'm sure like JECRC, there are hundreds of institutions, maybe thousands of institutions across the country who have taken these initiatives and are learning, and these initiatives are going down the wire. And as we see the economy, I mean, we are going through some difficult times, but things are opening up. So these kind of environment initiatives would definitely going to help the country grow leaps and bounds in next 5 to 10 years. That's what I firmly believe. So talking about SIH4, this was interesting in a way. I mean, SIH is always a fun learning, but this was a little difficult this year because it has to be conducted in a pandemic situation, probably once in a lifetime. I mean, then there were initially slated to organize in the month of March, April, but got postponed for obvious reasons. And then the government of India, MIC, has decided to do it online. So in the first meeting with ministry officials, so there are a lot of questions being asked by all the nodal centers and a lot of apprehensions were shared. But then salute to the MIC team. They said that just don't worry. We are all around. We have made all the backup arrangements. And as I mentioned, the little short of 4 lakh students registering, 10,000 students are participating, more than 37 central ministries, 27 state ministries, and 20 corporates coming in, chipping in with their problem statements. And everything went very well. The Slack, the ecosystem was new to all of us, but it worked out well. So this was all in all a great experience. And one thing which you might like to give me a couple of minutes for is, you would appreciate that to put together a great effort like this with the change environment, with the pandemic scenario, what you need is a fantastic team. And what JECRC is always proud of what we have created in last couple of decades with this 10,000 students is a fantastic team who owns the entire thing. Just talk to them, tell them, explain them what you want from them. And if they would say yes, you are not required in the scene. And that's what again happened with this SIH coordination team. So allow me last couple of minutes to appreciate few of the names. And I'm sure there are students, participants who are eagerly waiting, who are listening to all these deliberations, and all the coordinators, all the colleagues. If you like the names, if you like their work, I would recommend if you can click on the reactions button. You can applause them, or you can give them a thumbs up. It will be a motivating thing, because we would definitely want all this to happen offline. When you talk to the team and when you want to hear from the team, offline is always a good idea. But then, I mean, it is good that we are at least talking and interacting. So the first one, Dr. Bhavna Sharma, she was the single point of contact for SIH. Her particular job was to connect with the ministry official. And as I mentioned, that ministry officials, since they were doing it for the first time, they had all the, I would not say confusions, but then they were also evolving, throughout all the nodal centers. So her job was to become a bridge between JECRC as a nodal center and with ministry officials. And Bhavna ma'am did a fantastic job, like she always does. Thank you, Bhavna ma'am, for being around and taking care of the SIH almost single-handedly this time. Dr. Bhavna Sharma, thank you. Then as Shivani ma'am has mentioned, we had the fantastic jury panel this year. So much so that when we shared the panel with the MIC team and the Ministry of Child and Women Development, they did not want to believe it that, this kind of formidable lineup that we could put together. So 23 judges coming from all top line corporates at senior level. I would want to, few of them are around here. I can see them. I would once again like to welcome and thank all of them to taking out their time. And Shivani Singh, Manish Chen, and Priyanka Shukla. These were the 3 members who were responsible to talk to all the judges, to kind of virtually convince them to put together the whole thought process. So this probably was one of the most important takeaways individually for me from this SIH. The formidable lineup of judges, and those who are part of this call today, I would again humbly like to I request that whenever situation normalize, we would definitely like to have you in the campus and spend some more time and we would like to give you larger audience so that you can talk to them, inspire them, and tell them what is the way forward for all of them. So thank you, Shivani ma'am, Manish ji, and Priyanka Shukla. And the most important team, I mean, generally not seen around, but then in the pandemic situation, because of the online mode, has become prominent this year, is the IT team led by Shri CP Beniwal, who is always a champion at IT situations. Whatever comes to your mind, if it is a glitch or a blip or anything around IT, just name CP Beniwal. Half of the problem, just run away by his name, and rest of the problem he would come and he would resolve. So CP Beniwal and Tovinder Sahu are the two champions we have at JECRC campuses. Along with their team of more than 23 members, they took great care of all the IT support. So thank you, CP and Tovinder. And as per the mandate of SIH coordination team, the central team of ministry and stuff, media coordination was critical. The social media promotion for all the events and activities and all what we did around SIH was the responsibility of Karthik and Anukriti Athaya. They both are our alumni, and then the way they look after the social media at JECRC campuses is beyond incredible. I mean, if I would request guys to please go through JECRC Universities and JECRC Foundation's timeline of last 4 days, and then you would say our tweets are being liked by the Minister of HRD himself. Our tweets and LinkedIn profiles and LinkedIn posts and social media, Instagram, Facebook stuff is being reshared by I4C, SIH. So it talks about fantastic creative, and it talks about their timing and then whole involvement. I'm sure they are also being assisted by a lot of students. So I mean, I would like to appreciate all the students as well. So guys, let's hear it for Karthik and Anukriti. Thank you guys. Now we have team coordinators. We had 26 teams assigned to us for the Ministry of Women and Child Development coming across the country, though online. But then we had put together a team of 12-15 faculty members to take care of all the teams online. So I would like to name the teams who took care of the student teams. Start with Dr. Himani Bali, Ms. Vartika, Mr. Abhishek Jain, Mr. Anirudh Sharma, Mr. Gurpreet, Mr. Manish Sharma, Ms. Ashima Tiwari, and Mr. Shravan Nath. Thank you guys very much, because your coordination with the student team members is critical, is absolutely critical. The last, I mean, we had teacher mentors who were helping the students, our own students and the participating teams. That includes Dr. Dinesh Sethi, Dr. Reema Ajmera, Dr. Rajni, Ms. Manju Vyas, and Ms. Priyanka Mitra. Thank you, all the ladies and Mr. Dinesh Sethi. So couple of names which was missing out on the list, I thought I must mention them. One is Mr. Anshul Mittal for single-handedly coordinating the Prime Minister interaction at JECRC campus. This was a sensitive event. I mean, again, for obvious reasons, there are a lot of protocols to be followed. And Anshul Mittal was the one person, I'm not sure if he's available on the call or not. But then whatever, it is like fill it, shed it, forget it. Give him the task and then he would get it done much better than you would have done it by yourself. So Anshul Mittal, thank you very much for your tireless contribution as always, and making sure that the PM interaction goes effortlessly and seamlessly. And it did. Thank you very much. And the last but not the least is Ms. Nikita Batra for making sure that all the offline PR goes in line. And then what kind of fantastic PR this SIS 2020 we have received because of the brand SIH and Government of India, and little efforts of JECRC campuses as well. So Nikita single-handedly handled all the PR initiatives and activities offline. And guys, I'm sure this list has all these names, but I'm sure there are a lot of others who have contributed silently in this mega task to be pulled off. I would like to, in absentia, I would like to mention everyone who was part of this fantastic initiative, who helped us and supported us. And I can assure you that the fantastic ecosystem which has built around the coding ecosystem, which has built around in the campus. As a campus, on behalf of my brother who is on the call, I like to assure you that JECRC leadership team is active, we are focused, and for next 3 years, our focus on the entrepreneurship, innovation, coding remain as much, might go a little higher, would never go down. Thank you so much, everyone, for your patience hearing.
Just to add to you, Arpit sir, it's Ajay this side from MIC.
Yes, Ajay.
Actually, JECRC was my first choice when I was entering into the engineering field. At that time in 2008, I was not able to crack the cut-off list of yours. But to be frank with you, like, because this thing is going live on YouTube, I think it is one of the best colleges that practically that focus on practice. So like if I'll get a chance, like my daughter, she'll grow up, definitely I'm going to ask you for this, like if she's having a good capability, because JECRC admits only those ones who are having a capability of doing engineering, not just getting the garbage in. So thank you for providing this kind of ecosystems in Rajasthan, sir. Though I am a graduate of NIMS University, those things was lacking there. So thank you. Like, you are actually doing good in terms of providing quality for the startup ecosystem.
Thank you, Ajay, for this public endorsement. This goes a long way, but I can assure you that since we could not work together in your student days, now we can work together for JECRC in order to make sure that you are coming in from Ministry of HRD, and we are coming from the education space, and we can do wonders. And with regards to your daughters, most welcome. Ask her to study hard, and a little percentage here and there I can handle, but she has to make sure that she falls in that bracket. Thank you, Ajay, for this endorsement. Much appreciated. Thank you. Shivani.
Thank you so much, sir. What a privilege always to listen to you, and what motivational and inspirational and appreciation to the team which is much required. And here comes the glorious moment of the ceremony. For that, I request our esteemed chief guest, Venkatesh sir, to announce the winners of the grand finale of SIH 20. Over to you, Venkatesh sir.
Thank you, Shivani. And, I really like to thank all the members who contributed as jury, as coordinators, as Arpit has rightly called out. And I've seen this, especially in JECRC, out of my couple of years of experience of hosting a lot of events from Microsoft side at JECRC. You work as a team, the unity, the teamwork really pays off very, very well. Right from the senior most person, from the founders to the junior most faculties or the students, all of you guys work together as a team. That's primarily the success of your engagements overall. Now coming back to the winners, I think a lot of you guys are excited to know, and I have a list of these winners. I don't think this is in any specific order. So let's start with this, and I wish all of you guys good luck, not just the winners, but the people who have participated, because as I told you, and even the other mentors have told you, this is just the beginning. You can work on your ideas and take it to the next level. So, to start with, to announce the set of people I have, I will start with the team Techno Rubies. The problem statement ID AS124 from Sri Vidya Niketan Engineering College, Tirupati. The leader name is Paida. So congratulations, Techno Rubies. Followed by the second one, Git control, which is problem statement AS33. Vidya Lankar Institute of Technology, Mumbai. The team leader is Chitral. Then followed by the next Byte Optimizers, AS34, the problem statement ID, Chaitanya Bharati Institute of Technology, Prithvi Teja M. And I think Chaitanya Bharati is in Hyderabad. I know about this institution. Congratulations, team, Prithvi Teja and members. Moving on further, the next winner is from Calcutta Institute of Engineering and Management. The team name is Byte Knights, AS37 problem statement ID. Basu is the name of the leader, P. Basu. Followed by that, is a team from Jyoti Institute of Technology, Bangalore, AS38, problem statement ID, Par Jana Shiksha. The leader name is Bhargavi BA. The last but not the least, the team from JSS Academy.
Okay, I think there is a technical glitch, and we will be able to hear Venkatesh sir soon. Just wait for a few seconds. Please bear with us.
Shivani ma'am, if you can check with him on call.
Yes, sir. I'll just check.
The team leader is Mansi.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for this.
Shivani ma'am, if you give me one more minute, because I'm too excited. I really want to announce, because we are announcing the winners. So one of our team that has gone to Nodal Center Delhi, it is all girls team, PhonyX. They won under the Ministry of Power. So I'm really very happy. And I just got this information because their valedictory is going on. So really, really happy for this all girls team and Ministry of Power.
Thank you so much for sharing this information, ma'am. And this is what we call blessing in disguise. So as the connection got lost and we got this opportunity to listen to this wonderful news. Thank you so much, ma'am, and congratulations to the team and all the mentors who helped that team.
Yeah, Shravan sir is with me. He is on the valedictory ceremony over there. His full mind will be there, and he was waiting for this news. Really very happy. We were waiting for this news for so long, and these girls team really, really did that.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for sharing this beautiful and this wonderful information.
Sorry, Shivani, there was a technical, problem, and I got logged off.
Battery.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please carry on, sir.
Yeah. So I think I was about to announce the last name. It got disconnected. So can I continue, or it's already announced?
Sir, please announce it. Please.
Yeah, the last but not the least is the team Cyberpunks AS39 JSS Academy of Technical Education, Noida, and the leader name is Mansi. So congratulations, all of you from all these institutions. You made it to the winners list of this year's event at Nodal Center JCRC. Congratulations to each one of you, and also each one of you who participated at different stages and contributed to this event. Pleasure talking to all of you, Shivani, and the team, the winners, as well as the participants and the whole team of JCRC along with the MHRD officials.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Venkatesh sir, for announcing these life-changing, opportunities and the winning. And when your connection got lost, we also got good news that one of our team, JCRC University's team, has won one of the problem statements.
Congratulations!
This is just
Congratulations to you and to your team, which has won that. Really appreciate.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Now, without ado, I would like to invite Dr. Bhavna Sharma, SPOC Smart India Hackathon at JCRC University to present the vote of thanks to all the esteemed attendees of today's ceremony.
Thank you, Shivani ma'am. Respected Vice Chairman Amit Agrawal sir, Vice Chairman Arpit Agrawal sir, President DP Mishra sir, SL Agrawal sir, Registrar JCRC, Dhiman sir, Director Digital Strategy, our invited chief guest, and Venkatesh Sarvasiddhi sir, and MIC representative Ajay sir, esteemed jury of judges, HODs, ministry officials, faculty members, dear students. It's been a great privilege and honor to propose a vote of thanks on this valedictory ceremony of SIH 2020. I, Dr. Bhavna Sharma, on behalf of JCRC University, extend a very heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Shri Venkatesh Sarvasiddhi Sir, for graciously accepting our invitation, our request, and sparing their valuable time to address the students and motivate them to develop innovative solutions. I would also like to thank Vice Chairperson Amit Agrawal Sir for gracing the valedictory ceremony of SIH 2020 and supporting us in the whole event. I take this opportunity to extend my sincere thanks to our Vice Chairman, Shri Arpit Agrawal Sir, for his inspiring mentorship and providing all guidance and support for organizing the event. I also express my gratitude to Dhiman Sir, DP Mishra Sir, SL Agrawal Sir for their valuable guidance and encouragement at every point of time. An event of this dimension cannot happen overnight. It requires a meticulous planning. So I would like to thank MIC Innovation Cell team for providing training on Slack platform. And because of those online training, we'll be able to execute this hackathon virtually. We have Ajay Sir, so thank you Ajay Sir. And all the time he was taking sessions, and I really appreciate your patience also. And I would also like to thank Ministry officials, AICT, esteemed jury of judges from which we always interacted. Even this time in making winner, we have to, because the points are similar, and I requested Nitin sir also, because sir, this is the last vote that you have to give. And again I have called him 10 times. So thank you so much sir for bearing with us. And thank you so much for your valuable suggestions and your constant inputs throughout the event. I also would like to congratulate all the nodal coordinators of all the nodal centers, because we are like a team during training sessions, and we really learn a lot from each other as well. An event of this nature cannot be possible without a dedicated team. So I would like to thank you, all the team members who worked really very hard. And a word of appreciation from Arpit sir means a lot for all of us. And sir, I assure you, we are ready for the next venture as well. And
Dr.
above,
Bhavna, are we having any, you can say, the schedule to frame those teams who have won this event?
yes sir, pardon?
Are we having any kind of frame of the winning teams here?
I don't know, but they are joined actually, sir. They have joined.
You should provide them a space so that we can have a screenshot. That will be good.
Okay, we'll request them and we can have a screenshot at the end of this. I think Shivani ma'am, you can write in chat box so that they'll on their videos, and at the end of the ceremony, we'll be having a screenshot with all the participants.
Yeah.
And last but not the least, above all, I would like to congratulate all the participants and winners of the hackathon who would work very hard with full dedication and sincerity. And so guys, keep the good work going. And I request you all, please on your video, all the participants, all the winners who are there and attending this valedictory ceremony, so that we can take a screenshot. And if any of you want to say something, you're most welcome. And at the last, again, I would like to thank our chief guest Venkatesh sir for his gracious presence and inspiring words, and lots to thank Arpit sir. Without his support and encouragement, success of the event would not have been possible. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I request again all the participants, all the team members, winners, please on your video, we should have one screenshot for this valedictory ceremony.
Yes, Bhavna ma'am. Everybody has switched on their videos, and we are really thankful to each one of you for being patient audience, and you actually bless all the participants with all of your views and your on your vision, And I'm really thankful to the management of JCRC University and the presence of Amit sir, Arpit sir, Diman sir for this valedictory session. And apart from it, I'm also grateful to all the jury members. And the biggest thanks goes to Venkatesh Saraswati sir for accepting the last minute changes and taking out your precious time. As I mentioned, that this is the most valuable asset one can give, the time, which nobody can return back. So Venkatesh sir, we are really grateful to you. And I, Shivani Singh, along with my technical co-host Kushal Sen, would with all your permission, wrapping this session.
Thank you, Shivani ma'am. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Shivani. Thanks, Arpit, and thanks, entire JCRC team for hosting such a nice event along with MHRD. And wish you all the best for your students and the winners of today as well as the participants. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Great pleasure. Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye. Take care. Bye.